Jets fall short. Jets lose again. Final score 31-24, falling to 3-11 on the season. Winless in the division. 0-1 against the Bills, 0-2 against the Patriots, 0-2 against the Dolphins. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, we had chances in this football game to make plays, to take advantage, but we couldn't capitalize on those opportunities. And it's unreal. Okay, but look, before I dive into the recap, I did want to say this, and I feel like I could speak for the entirety of Jet Nation here. My thoughts are with Elijah Riley. Obviously goes down early with an apparent neck injury, had to be stretchered off the field. It doesn't matter the league, it doesn't matter the team, the age, it doesn't matter the position. When a player gets when a player gets stretchered off the field with a neck or back or head injury, I mean, your heart just sinks. So I'm really, really hoping for some positive news to break in, within the hour, within the next couple hours. I'm really hoping that it's not a 24, 48 hour thing before we get some sort of confirmation or some closure on Riley's injury. Super scary stuff here. You never want to see that. But with that said, the Jets started this game really, really good. I mean, Miami receives the ball. They go 3 and out. Jets get the ball back. Zach Wilson and co. go on an 80-plus yard drive, resulting in 7 points. Zach Wilson, 5 for 5. Perfect on the drive. No penalties. No negative plays. Awesome. Dolphins get the ball back. And then Tua throws an interception to Ashton Davis, setting up this Jets offense with a short field to add some more points. And that's exactly what happens. Okay, yes, we couldn't punch it in, but we walked away with a field goal. It's a free 3 points. So now we're up 10-0. The Dolphins started with the football. We're getting it back in the second half. We are in a great position. The first half continues on. The two teams are trading blows. Tua starts to get in rhythm a little bit. And at halftime, it's 17-10. Doable with the Jets getting the ball in the second half. I was feeling really good about not only how the Jets have looked so far, but what we were going to do in the second half. I mean, both offensively and defensively, I felt like we were having some success, especially in the running game. Both Michael Carter and Tevin Coleman were making plays. I felt like they were always falling forward, getting chunk play after chunk play, constantly setting up this Jets team in short yardage situations, not making Zach Wilson's life difficult. But then what happens? I mean, the second half, it's a completely different Jets offense. We fall apart. We crumble. In the first drive of the second half, the Jets go 3 and out. The next time they touch the football, they go 6 plays and punt the ball. After that, they go 3 plays and Zach Wilson fumbles the ball, giving the ball back to the Miami Dolphins team. And at that point, you started to feel the momentum slip through the Jets' fingers. Okay, you started to feel the needle, the momentum starting to go in the Dolphins' favor. The next time the Jets touch the ball, 3 and out, and then we punt again. And then the only other drive, as crazy as this sounds, the only other drive that we had left in the second half, we had a chance. Over 1 minute and 50 seconds with 1 timeout. And what happens? What happens? The Jets go 4 plays, pick up 9 yards, and it's a turnover on downs. So just a complete implosion from the offense in the second half. I mean, credit Brian Flores, credit Miami's defense. They were getting after Wilson. I mean, they were sending tons of blitzes. They were getting in the backfield. Zach did look a little confused at times. Now, granted, he didn't turn the football over through the air. Of course, he, like we talked about, he did have the fumble. But, I mean, hey, when you're being tackled like that from the blind side, you can't really blame the quarterback for fumbling in a situation there. But to me, I felt like the offense just completely stalling out in the second half was the main culprit, the main reason on why the Jets lost today. I mean, we only had 7 points in the second half. Right when the Dolphins started to pick up steam, that's when the Jets completely fell off. And those 7 points actually came on the defensive side of the football. Credit Brandon Echols, incredible pick 6 there. Throw was a little shaky by Tua. Echols made a great play, took it back for 6. Awesome stuff. That actually leads me to the defensive side of the football. I felt like from a defensive back standpoint, we played pretty good football. I mean, Bryce Hall, Brandon Echols, Michael Carter, Ashton Davis had that interception. I felt like, again, the secondary, great day. Unfortunately, the run defense was the complete opposite. It was awful. It was awful. Duke Johnson goes out and rushes for over 100 yards, averaging nearly 5 yards per carry, and he has 2 touchdowns on top of that. Myles Gaskin, another 50 yards on the ground. We couldn't stop the run. We couldn't. But here's the deal. Even though the Jets couldn't stop the run today, we struggled big time. It was frankly atrocious. The defense overall kept us in the game. They gave the Jets offense an opportunity to go down the field and tie it in the end. Why? Because we took the ball away. That is something that the Jets defense just has not done this season. In fact, coming into this game, the Jets were dead last in interceptions. Okay, so, I mean, we look at the numbers, three total turnovers, 2 of those being interceptions, 1 of those, again, being a pick 6 from Eccles. But look, we took the ball away. It does so much for a team. Not only is it just giving you an extra possession and potentially setting you up with a short field, but just the morale, just the energy. When your team gets a strip sack, an interception, the energy that comes with that turnover is infectious, and it pumps everybody up. And look, the Jets defense, again, has not done that much this season. We just struggle to take the ball away. And we're constantly giving the ball away. Today we only turned the ball over once, but in the end, Miami walks away victorious. And tough pill to swallow, for sure. I felt like, given how we looked in the first half, we were going to have a real chance of winning this game. But again, the complete implosion on the offense side of the football, not being able to put together anything at all, in quarters 3 and 4, I personally felt like led to the demise of the team today. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. We have the Jaguars next week. I believe they just dropped their game against the Houston Texans, so should be an interesting one. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts, and as always, go Jets.